Hello dear traders, you're watching the latest weekly review of financial markets with me, Anna Kasatkina. US stocks ended Friday with another rally, having rapidly rebounded after a slide posted on Thursday. The Nasdaq Composite Index closed at its highest level in 15 years. The strong growth of the stock market was caused by dovish statements of the US Federal Reserve. The Nasdaq Composite advanced by 0.7% on Friday and 3.2% for the week, finishing at the level of 5,026.42 points, just 0.4% off its all-time closing high, hit on March the 10th of 2000. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 168.62 points to the level of 18,127.65 points, rising by 2.1% over the week. The S&P 500 rose by 18.83 points to settle at 2,108.10 points on Friday. Its weekly advance was 2.7%. All the 10 sectors of the benchmark index finished the day in the positive territory. U.S. stocks fell on Thursday after rising Wednesday in the wake of statements of the U.S. Federal Reserve, which had taken a weight in raising interest rates. The Fed removed its promise to be patient. At the same time, Janet Yellen's speech indicated that the central bank has an overall dovish stance that prompted a rally in stocks Wednesday that was partially undone next day. On Thursday, a slide in oil prices helped move the stock market lower. The latest data on the U.S. rigs unveiled that the number of rigs was down by 56 last week. Traders noted volumes in the equities market on Friday were elevated due to the simultaneous expiration of 4 types of futures and options contracts, referred to as quadruple witching. Total composite volume was at its highest level since December 19. Biogen IDAC was the biggest gainer in the S&P 500 index. The company's shares closed up 9.8% after Biogen IDAC had reported about positive results for an Alzheimer's treatment. The company's representative said that patients with early and mild forms of the disease taking the strongest dose of an experimental drug saw slower cognitive decline after a year compared to patients who received placebo. Often on the day of the contract expiration, there are strange movements going on the market. Last Friday was no exception. Shares in Apple, the most valuable company in the world, experienced rapid collapse during the last 10 minutes of trades. The trading volume was phenomenal, around 20% of the total daily volume. During the session, Apple's shares were quoted around $128, and in the last 10 minutes, they tumbled to $125. There was no news reported that might cause such a decline on the market. The main reason for the collapse was futures and options expiration. Experts said market makers played not the last role here, as they would have to make huge payouts, but due to the sharp drop, the volume of payments decreased significantly. Everyone knows that Apple is the most valuable company and its trading volumes are great, but as we can see, even this fact does not bother manipulators. And this concludes the latest weekly review of financial markets prepared for you by InstaTV. Thank you and goodbye.